Good morning and God bless. Hope y'all are doing well. We're starting with the shiny Caterpie. Now, I was not expecting to get this. I wasn't even expecting to record until I saw this shiny. So I thought might as well kind of record a little video. So hope y'all are doing well. We have the shiny Caterpie we're going to catch. Wasn't expecting to catch it. I was in the middle of trying to find my wallet again. I always lose it. I mean, I lose stuff all the time, but my wallet is what I lose the most, which is insane because I lost it 2 days ago and then I lost it again. So that's after the fact. I also lost my chain, so I can't keep track of stuff. However, shiny Caterpie, this is pretty cool. I like the shiny. A 3-star too. This is weather boosted, so hey, that's awesome to see. I have not seen a shiny Caterpie and who knows how long. When was the last time? Last time I caught one was in 2021. That's a pretty long time. So we're gonna catch some stuff. We're gonna go over the new stuff, the new shadow stuff that's happening, as well as just claim some research because we also have our breakthrough research box to claim. So first thing, I spent $5 on this. This is the Crown Clash Takeover Premium Research. So for $5, it's a bunch of encounters, including I believe the Nido King and Nido Queen with the crowns. So that should be pretty cool. I haven't done any of those raids, so that's cool, as well as I believe a super rocket radar. So that's pretty cool that we'll be able to get that. I think like if we go to the shop, I will show you which one I bought this one. So yeah, you get a super rocket radar, which is pretty cool because the new Pokemon is Diaga. Diaga is the new shadow Pokemon when it comes to, I was gonna say Cliff. My brain's gone because I lost my wallet again. Oh, what am I talking about? I lost my full train of thought. Giovanni. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Anyways, Giovanni has Dialga, so that's pretty cool. Before it was Palkia, now they switched over to Dialga, so that's pretty cool. As well as I'm on level 2 of this, it looks like. I don't know if I claimed this. I don't know how I claimed this. Did I claim it already? It says ready to claim. Unlock rewards by earning points. Visit our website to learn how to claim. Oh, so I have to go to the website to claim these. Okay. I'll pass on that one. But if we buy something, I'll definitely get the normal pass for sure. Also, it says here that Regigigas is having a raid day on the 17th. Which is pretty cool because this will be shadow remotable. So that's pretty cool. Maybe we'll do a couple then. Maybe. It's on Sunday, I think. May 17th, I believe, is Sunday. So, hey, we'll see. Maybe. 8 normal passes as well. So, like, if I did in person, it would be a lot, but I can't normally do in person. But the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video is that the new shadow shinies. So, the first one isn't really new, but Sierra has Trapinch again. And usually this happens when you get new shadow shiny Pokemon. One of the rotations out of the 3 leaders has a shadow shiny from before. And like, I'm not mad about this one, to be honest, because shiny Trapinch is pretty cool. I know a lot of people already have this shadow shiny, so most people won't be grinding for it, but I think it's cool. I'll probably do a couple, but I think what I'm going to use the most for are the other 2. So Arlo has Horsey. This amazing shiny. This is from Arlo, which is super dope. So I'm definitely going to be grinding for Arlo. But what people are so excited about the most, and I respect it, because Cliff has Gibble. A shadow shiny Gibble. Now, if y'all don't know, this can also come from rocket grunts, not just leaders. So since this was released as a shiny from the leaders, once it gets out of the rotation, you can get it from grunts. So I think that's pretty cool. And the fact that it's going to be an easier shiny rate from the leaders is pretty sick. So Fennekin, that's a weird spawn, but it's like an old community day, I think. But new leader shinies is sick. Trapinch from Sierra, Arlo from Horsey from Arlo, and shiny Gibble from Cliff. I think that's dope. I'm gonna give you the buck. Like, these are really good shadow shinies. Like, I thought the last rotation was good. Alright, if we look at the last rotation was fire. I didn't get one of them though, I won't lie. I didn't get Sierra because Sierra just wasn't spawning. I don't know what that was about. But before, it was Galarian Zigzagoon, Alolan Grimer, and Skorupi. Which, again, I didn't get Skorupi for some reason because it just didn't want to show up any Sierras anywhere. But will not complain because I'll definitely take the other Shadow Shinies. Really excited about these new ones, being the Gibble, the Horsey, and Trapinch is an old one, but I think Trapinch is still pretty dope. And it hasn't came out in almost a year, so I think it's chill. I think it's kind of cool. But for one, let me know in the comments below, which one are you going to be grinding for the most? The Gibble, the Horsey, or the Trapinch? Let me know. And then, of course, if y'all don't know, I made a video about this recently, but since this is happening with the remote raid changes, now the Shadow Regigigas, I think we brought this up already. The Shadow Regigigas can be remote raided, which is sick, because the only other time this has happened was the Ho-Oh. So I'm pretty excited about the fact that we're going to be able to do shadow raids. I've always said being able to remote raids is so much better, and I really think it's way better. And on top of that, like, I feel like I'm almost ignoring it because I haven't really done max battles, but the fact you'll be able to remote max battles is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say this, and it's something that I don't know if Scopely's gonna listen to this, but I hope that they cheap the prices down. Like, I hope they bring the prices down a bit for remote raids. Mystic 7 brought this up as well, and I think this is like a good point. Like, I really think, like, for their changes of making the remote raids from 5 to 10 is amazing, but I really think that they should make the remote raids cheaper, 100%. I think they should definitely make them cheaper. How much? I don't really know. Like, I think a fair price would be the 150 or like 125. Like, I know they're not going to go down back to the 100 Pokecoins back in 2020, but I really feel like if they make it down to 150, as weird as it sounds, I really feel like it inclined people further to buy remote raids. You feel me? Because, like, 195 Pokecoins, that's really a lot. You feel me? Like, I understand, I get it, but I really feel like it's a lot. I don't know. Because, like, on top of that, with shadow raids, you also need a lot of purified gems. So that takes more than just the remote raid pass. And then, like, Dynamaxes, you have to use all the particles for it as well. You feel me? So I think personally, if remote raids just went down just a little bit, I think it'd be amazing. But y'all can let me know in the comments below what y'all think of that. Sorry for the video being all over the place. My mind's on other things. But I hope y'all enjoyed. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Have a good one.